So, it appears that I did not change the game last time. So we're apparently still playing Binding of Isaac. But I fixed that now. I don't know how I managed to do that. So I changed the title. Just forgot to put in what game we were playing. I really need to clear my controller there. Hold on. I don't know what it is about the, like, texture on this controller, but it literally just fucking attracts dirt. It's ridiculous. It just like takes like all the dirt off your hands. It's fucking weird. What were we doing though? I think I can't afford to level up right now. I feel like the level ups are actually more expensive if you start as a waste of skin. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the case. I feel like for 32 that 5k should be enough, but it's on like 700 right now, which isn't like too expensive, but still a little surprising. I could get a bloodshot eyeball now. I guess I'll just buy blood vials, because I will definitely need them. We just did the Witches of Hamwick. I don't think there's anything else I can really do now. Because I can't get into the Forbidden Forest. We could go and take on the area. I mean, I guess we're going to be doing like every area, so I might as well give that a try. I'll go and do this area over here first. You know, I think it's actually better to go this way. Feels a little weird not starting those guys. But hopefully we won't take any more silly deaths that are not to bosses. Because I don't mind dying to a boss, but outside of boss fights I want to try and die as little as possible. Because like we died to like Jorah twice. Pretty unnecessarily. Which is kind of a shame. Now I'm not sure whether it would be best to... In fact, I don't even know whether I can get up here at this point. Go and check, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if this goes all the way up. Oh, it does. I don't really know if this is safer than coming from the front, though, to be honest. A watcher in a Bergenworth guards the gate with the password. The sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Interesting. Or adage, sorry. It's not adage. What is... Yep. Okay, I had a feeling. They can't climb ladders though, right? So will he come up? No. We'll have to go the other way, I think. Because there's just so many guys waiting for me at the bottom of that ladder. It seems very, very dangerous. So I think we'll go through this gate. So I wonder if this gate's shut if you unlock this door. You can unlock this with the Hunter's Chief emblem, but I'm not sure if this door is unlocked. You may actually have to go through this way if you get that emblem. It just means, honestly, I feel like, and at least if you knew about some strategies or whatever for killing what's that beast, I feel like it's actually way harder to go the Hunter's Chief route and skip that boss. But yeah, I might be super low energy today because I'm pretty tired. Because I got up pretty early. But we'll see how it goes. Might play some Overwatch later as well.
Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
Come to join the hunt?
You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from our castle.
It's only a castle. Castle. We don't really do the whole like elongated vowels thing in down pit in Yorkshire. I guess Yorkshire. But I don't think I could make that much shorter. Why did he see me? Did he maybe turn around on his cycle? Well, that sucks. Fuck. I was trying to listen to the dialogue, dude. It was a trap all along. Alright, we'll try one more time. Because I shouldn't have died there. And I wouldn't have died there had he not done like a 4-hit combo that I couldn't like dodge out of. I'm getting hit by a crow now, great. But yeah, I kind of got rolled there. This might actually be a good place to use that trick form too. I think this is one of the more practical like trick forms, which is pretty nice. Because with the Soul Cleaver, there's like very few times where you actually really want to use the what's the word? The trick form of it. The alternate form, I guess. You could pretty much the only time we ever used it was on Amygdala. Because each range helps a little bit to like hit the head properly. You can kind of just swing on these guys. Can I change the UI? I don't think I can. No, it doesn't look like I can. I'd like to make it a bit closer to the edges though, to be honest, if I could. This guy got my souls. Give them back, sir. Those are my hard-earned souls. What is this guy using as a weapon? Is that like a thing you used to... like a boot scraper? Oh, it's church stuff. Nice. And a shard. Oh, this guy's got some long range, huh?
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Someone being like beaten up in there?
Praise you. And best of luck.
What the fuck? It's all that noise. Okay, let's listen to what she says this time.
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude. Yes. Yes.
Okay, well that was definitely not worth taking a death, to be honest, but... okay. We're doing pretty well though so far. But yeah, honestly I want to see how low I can get it. I'm trying to bait the rest of these guys to come and fight me, but... I think they're just going to be scared and let this guy shoot at me over and over. Yeah, this guy's coming. Okay, here we go. Now they all come freaking at once with this big guy as well. Freaking animal. Yeah. Oh my god, that was close. Nice. Watch out for the bloodsucker. Oh, we should have got the IML, yeah. We'll get it on the way to the woods, I guess. Should probably spin her. There we go. Should probably hold B when I'm going to set it. I don't really want to kill all the enemies on the way up here though. To be honest with you. Because then I'm just going to want to go back and spend my souls. We can go and do this area as well to the left, but I don't want to do that yet. Especially because the hunters are probably just going to farm me. So I might not even... go there until like Yargul. Which isn't too far away. It's only a couple bosses. 3 bosses, I guess. Oh, I didn't... I guess we're not doing the strategy. I'll probably just try and pop my Beast Blood and my Fire Paper in the fight. Let's see. How's this gonna go? It's not gonna be Limb Saga, it should be fine. My damage is going to be quite low though, I assume. Got a numbing mist just in case. See, if this was Dark Souls 2, I'd be dead. If we had as bad a freaking game in our hands as Dark Souls 2, I would be dead. Because I wouldn't have been able to do anything there. Oh wait, actually staggered her again. Yeah, this is really not going to be bad then. As long as she doesn't heal. Yep. Sweet. Really easy actually. You should maybe not use Beast Blood and Fire Paper or like papers because it just makes us OP as fuck actually. I'm surprised we do that much damage because we did nothing to like Cleric Beast.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me?
Maybe my transform attacks do a lot of like base damage as well as give me Beast Blood because I really didn't build much meter there.
I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
So I didn't really have that much extra damage from that Beast
We are
Blood.
born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
It's actually a really bad weapon to actually use Beast Blood with because it's like super slow. It builds it very slowly.
I must take my leave.
I'm probably going to have terrible stats for the majority of this playthrough though, I'm not going to lie.
Fear it, Lawrence.
Let me just figure out where I get the main rune so I don't miss any. I'm not going to get either of them until after Mikolash, so it's going to be a while. I'll probably save the optional bosses till like after that point then. No, I guess we'll go and do one first. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just head for the Forbidden Woods now. I don't know how much I'm going to clear the Forbidden Woods because we might die like many times
What is it?
to the snake guys, to be honest. But I'll definitely at least go and explore a bit. No, not super expensive, but still, 67,000 at this point in the game seems like quite a lot to me. You're gonna get 20 strength. It's really optimal to get skill first, but I want to be able to wield the Kurt Hammer if we want to. How much should we need for this? Oh, it was 60. Oh, we already had it. Oh, that's fine. We'll leave it in our second slot, just in case you want to use it. Should give me the blood truck hunter, yeah. So we can go to the DLC right now if we want. And I honestly would if it wasn't, what's his name first. Because even with damage and everything like that, like I really struggle with what's his name, Ludwig? That's probably the hardest boss in the game for me. For me, I would say that Orphan is definitely the hardest boss, but for me, I always struggle with Ludwig. think this is just better. Even though I definitely struggle with what's his name as well? Orphan. I definitely struggle with Orphan as well, but that makes more sense. I think it's yeah, it makes a lot of sense that we struggle with him. But it doesn't make as much sense to struggle with Ludwig. But for me, I always take a few attempts at him on a run. And normally Orphan only takes like 2 or 3 in a speedrun, if that. But once you get Ludwig into second phase, he's a lot easier, to be fair. See, everything's dark now. This place looks way more spooky. You can see all the incense hanging here. I believe that's what those are used for. At least traditionally. So we can see Upper Cathedral Ward from here. Oh no shit. We can see the guy making contact from here too. I never realised we were like able to see that from here. Wait, we can even see the entrance on the left there. Oh, that's Pog. See smokestacks coming out of it too. That's interesting. Can't really see where we fight him on. Maybe if we got a bit higher up. I think most of the enemies are still here though. They may be a bit more passive now. Well, we didn't even need the numbing mist. That's pretty good. I'm surprised at how quickly Amelia went down, to be honest. She's normally quite a tanky boss for early game, at least. I'm not sure. No, I can't. Unfortunately, we're not able to see where we fight Amelia. It's in that building, but we don't really have a good view of it. I mean, where we fight Ebritas, sorry, not Amelia. I'm amazed that actually hit me. This is another debate. Just make you look at the crow while this freaking thing kills you. Twin shards, bullets. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, like, we're starting with the worst weapon, and we're on wasted skin. Like, I'm surprised at how quickly that boss went down. I was expecting that to be a lot more difficult. I'll talk to him again.
Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
About the Vile Bloods.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today.
What, Logarius?
So, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst.
I guess Logarius was what, corrupted by the Vile Bloods, or what's the
I
name?
bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
I kind of don't want to complete this guy's questline, to be honest with you, because he kills the Queen of the Vile Bloods. I don't remember her fucking name, but Sorry, I was gonna try and stop swearing, wasn't I? Sorry. From this point. Or I mean, I don't think I want to like stop swearing completely, but I want to at least not just default to it all the time, you know. Let's take the intended path, shall we? Well, I'm sure they kind of did at least account for you jumping straight down there. I love the design of this area though. Particularly these windmills. Look, I think they look really cool. Just towering over the landscape. This is where things start to like open up a bit more in the game, I feel like. It starts to feel a bit more like you're getting a bit more of a sense of the world, you know. Because the first two areas seem fairly like civilized, but this is where things start to kind of take a turn for the cosmic and everything like that. Things start to get a bit more grim and dark, you know. Whereas the first areas kind of feel like pretty cool and Victorian, but these are starting to get more into like Lovecraft territory, I guess. Although there's surprisingly few like mentions of the sea and things like that until like the DLC. Because a lot of the time in Lovecraft lore we're talking about, yeah, the ocean, stuff like that. That's typically where those monsters are said to live. I think it's a huge shitbox, so I want to stay out of this way. There we go. That was a little bit too close, I'm not gonna lie. That was starting to get a bit scary. Madman's Knowledge, that blood gemstone, don't know what that does. But yeah, this is where things start to get a bit more kind of grisly. Because there's more like transforming enemies and things like that. And there are still these regular human guys, a few of them, but they're starting to thin out now. It's starting to be like a lot more of the more beastly enemies. And not just like werewolf type enemies. Like snake people and things like that. Although to be fair, there's still a lot of the regular humanoid enemies. I guess we're not quite there yet. It's really after this area that things start to get, yeah, really Lovecraftian. I already lit the lamp. I don't really want to go back yet. I didn't realise I'd lit it yet. I guess I just did it out of habit. I've just been talking. But you can actually kind of see this trap before you activate it. Which is a nice touch. It makes it feel more fair when you die to it. Which I definitely did a couple of times, but once you realise that you can just like not step on the planks, it makes things a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna do this area forwards. Which honestly this area is super difficult. Ow. So typically I just choose to not deal with it at all. Go straight for the crows after this guy. But we'll do it this time. But yeah, mostly the hard part is a bunch of dogs just come at you here. And then this guy throws oil lens at you, which really doesn't help, considering there's like fire and everyone has torches, so you can quite easily get one shot here. You get hit by that oil. So you can play at this game, bud. Oh, come on, that's so close. I walked too much. Don't really want to use all my Molotovs, but I kind of do want to kill this guy by tossing something at him. I don't know why it goes so far to the left though. There we go. It was worth, it was worth. Oh, there's another guy tossing things as well. He's further back though, so he's not as annoying. Come here, dog. Is he stuck? Oh, I think he's a little bit stuck. No, you're good. Come on. I like the dogs in this game. I feel like they're much more kind of exciting to deal with, rather than just being annoying. They're actually quite intimidating too. Not just because like of their moveset and their attacks and stuff and how they can catch up to you in this game, but more just the way they look is quite terrifying too. Because when the dog starts running at you, it just becomes a complete blur. Like you can... It just moves so fast compared to like most of the other enemies. It can be quite terrifying. But yeah, once it starts going, it's just... Yeah, just a blur. I mean, it would look better in 60 FPS, to be honest, but yeah, especially at 30 frames, it just looks like it's going super fast. That wasn't too bad though. I might as well go and do this now. I don't know about the giants in the swamp though, I don't think I'm going to be killing those. I could try it, I guess. Wait, can we do Canehurst already? I think we could. Don't think I want to do Canehurst this early though. And that would be a terrible idea. If we get a good Ligarius fight, we could be able to kill him though. I'm gonna leave these guys for now, we'll come back for him later. Oh, those are bullets. Will this guy give me the stone?
A hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient cloud.
Shit. Whoops.
The wish of the Godhead will grant you strength.
We could do this now as well.
Unquestionably certain.
Feels like it would be super difficult though. He gives me the tonsil stone. Oh, how did I get a gesture there? I don't think there's any way you can do that quick enough, is there? Maybe you can run through the gate right as it opens. I don't think so though. Yeah, I see you. So that actually tells you how to get to the place too. We'll take a look at a little bit of this maybe. Don't really want to go too far though because we're going to have to backtrack if we want to go to Esophagus Clinic anyways. Oh, that's where you get the church stuff. I doubt I can get down to there straight from here. Why are those items there then? I think they're snatcher here. So you can actually get to Hypogean jail, sorry, and what's that other area called? The Nightmare Frontier already. If we want, I don't know how good of a choice it would be to do that right now. That should be enough, right? Nope. There we go. Oh, that's only blood files. Wow. I would have thought that guy was guarding something really good, but I guess not. I mean, it's good, but it's not amazing. I wonder if this will stay open if I do this. I assume it would. I wonder if this place is always this dark, because you can get here. You can come here early from like the very first area. You do a glitch with the wolf to essentially like clip you through the wall, or I guess the gate that we open later. So I don't know if that actually makes this area like in daytime or whatever the first I guess it is daytime. It's like the sunset type of time. You call it like dusk or whatever. Where it's just starting to get dark. I think it's dusk. Okay, well, we killed all of these guys, but I guess I'll open the elevator. I may as well. I can grab this too. More cocktails. Light those guys up. What's that awful noise? Is this guy moving? I'll just go past her right now. Just to open up the shortcut. Guess we'll fight the snake guy though. Sky drop. Blood vials, nice. I'll always take the blood vials. Never hurts to have extra healing. Or more healing, I guess. Can't really have extra at this point. Oh, you can stagger it off the snake attacks. That's good to know. Oh Jesus, you're tanking out. It's a horrifying creature. Oh wow, that's actually a great view of Bergenworth. It's really cool. I did not know this guy was here. He would have fucking killed me, I think, if I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. I keep swearing again, sorry. I'm not really in like a super awake state right now. Feeling a little sleepy today, so oh god, don't go that way. I may just be swearing a little bit here because I'm not really thinking, you know, too much. Kind of just autopiloting right now. Not that anyone will probably mind, but still, I'm trying to like consciously make an effort to not do it as much. Then I'll go off stream, I'll play Overwatch and I'll just be swearing like a trooper. Playing that game. I think we should aggro this guy. Can I kill him with the poison knives though, probably?
Whoa.
Hello?
Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me
What
trembling,
beast?
frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Certainly not.
Oh yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yarnum. Oh, you again. You find any nice, cozy places to hole up in?
Nope.
Oh yeah, of course not. This whole place is falling apart. It's the curse
Oh.
of Yarnum.
I thought he would get mad.
Oh, you find any nice, cozy places?
Do I have to tell him to go there?
Oh yeah, of course not. I should have known.
I mean, I know it's a
This whole
beast
place
anyway.
is falling apart once again.
Why don't I
It's
just
the curse of Yarnum.
stab him in the back? Then we'll throw poison knives at him to kill him.
Have you got
Holy damage.
scrupulous?
Oh
Or
Christ!
is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands.
Didn't realise he'd transform like instantly there. Oh, that didn't even do damage to him. This should just kill him, I think, though. I don't know if it even does extra damage if I keep stacking it. It's hard to tell, really. Guess I should wait until it stops ticking, I guess, and then throw another one. He literally can't hit me from here, though. Honestly, if you actually fight this guy, this is one of the hardest fights in the game. Which is why I'm opting to not do that. Because it's actually kind of insane. We can maybe fight him in a chalice though. I don't think I'm going to do chalices right now, but I definitely want to go back and do them again someday. Because they were quite fun.
Die, die. Hunters are killers, nothing less. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Would be quite an epic fight though, probably, if we did fight him. But sorry, I'm too scared to fight this guy. I just know he's gonna kill me. I don't really feel like taking the death for no reason. Please, hit him. There we go. I may have to go and actually fight him though, here. He's not taking too much damage. On these poison knives. Maybe I should just spam them, I don't know. I assume poison doesn't stack though. So it probably is best to wait for it to tick down. Maybe it resets it, I don't know. I think he'll die from this. Yeah.
Rancid beasts, every last one of us.
It gives you surprisingly few souls as well. Well, it actually gives you the like blood falling from the skies if you just kill the boss. That's cool. That's actually pretty good. Is that the... You can't really tell. That might be the highest beast strain that you can get though. I'm not sure of that though. I'll definitely equip it when we go back. We have a lot of souls right now. Or echoes, sorry. I always call them souls. Okay, well that guy won't be terrorizing anybody else, hopefully. Well, he definitely won't because he's dead, but you know. Hopefully that spared some suffering in the world, you know. I like the spooky noises. I guess this is one of the windmills, huh? It's cool that we actually go to them too. Can I do this elevator or do I have to do this one later? Yeah, I have to do it later. So I guess this is the windmill that we could see from that like beginning area. From the first lamp. Like that. This world isn't like super connected, but there is a lot of that like being able to see like places you'll go to from other areas from Dark Souls. Which happens a lot in Dark Souls 3 as well, but Dark Souls 3 is very linear, admittedly. Even though I love that game. I don't really have a problem with it being linear either. Because I mean, truly, these games are quite linear as well. I mean, just because you can choose the path in Dark Souls 1, it doesn't mean it's not linear. You still have to do specific things in a specific order to actually beat the game. It's not a truly open world, but the interconnectedness of it kind of gives the illusion that it's very open-ended when really you are going through quite a linear path. Especially without the master key. But I mean, the way I played these games, so I go to kill every boss pretty much every time. It gets really linear because you're just going from boss to boss, you know.
Freakish slugs and mad doctors.
Freakish slugs.
With the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Go on then.
Yes, as a hunter, well should.
I might as well.
Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Should maybe kill him also, but he's gonna roll me if I try and do that. Most likely. Maybe kill him later.
In cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
I just see you laughed like that at the end. Actually got quite a similar weapon to me. Though mine's a bit more pointy. Alright, let's head back. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. While these guys are still dead. Done a pretty good job of clearing out the areas so far, though. Especially considering we're like not dying at all. Well, very often, I should say. Did I get those? I did. Since we're collecting more stuff, I might actually have, excuse me, quite a few beast blood pellets spare to use for bosses, which is nice. Because I think, at least with beast blood, we can definitely beat all the bosses with this weapon, I think. At least most of them. I may have to switch to something else later down the line, though. I don't think I'm going to kill these giants, though, to be honest with you. That might be a little bit unreasonable for us to do, to be honest with you. Like, I would like to, but I've never fought them before. I'm assuming they're super tanky, and I'm going to be getting poisoned the entire time, so I kind of don't really want to deal with them, if I'm honest with you. I'm just going to run past them. We may come back for him, though. I'm not even going to use... Well, actually I should use that to do it. Wait, I didn't even get poisoned. What? Does it have poison resist on this armor? Oh, I can't see. That sucks. Normally you get poisoned every time when you do that. Maybe I have extra sprint or some shit. I don't know. Swearing again. Damn it. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh wow. So the hunter stuff has terrible poison resist. I never noticed that. Oh wait, where the church set though. Wait, are these different? They are. The other one's better though, right? Yeah, that just looks way cooler. Wait. The difference is quite small, actually. I think I'm gonna keep the Gascoigne set on for now. This also looks pretty cool. Excuse me. Sorry. Good grief. We made use of the poison knives, that's good at least. Grab this, open up this door. There's no reason to go back that way right now. We'll kill the bloodsucker though. Especially seeing as we didn't kill the giants or even try. Is there another one behind us too? I feel like I had one behind us, but maybe that was just this one. It's a shame they don't drop anything amazing, because they really should, considering how dangerous they can be. No, I don't think we had one behind. I felt like I had one to my left. Oh, I think it was whatever this. Oh, this horse corpse. Jesus. That's what's making that noise. It's a little grim. I definitely don't want to die now. I don't think I will. I'm not going to go and see Isofka though, because she will kill me. We'll go and speak to her later when we need the umbilical cord. But yeah, I think I'm going to do the cheese and beat moon presence before we do the DLC. because it's usually pretty worthwhile to actually go ahead and do that. It gives you just so many souls. It must be worth it. Because you don't lose anything for it. Unless you don't understand how it works and you don't do it properly. Once you know what to do, it's really hard to mess it up though. But yeah, that's honestly a trick that I think every person should use when they play through this game, because it makes a lot more sense in my eyes. It feels weird to go and do Orphan and not have that be the last boss in the playthrough, you know? Because it Orphan is like the real final boss, you know? He's definitely the hardest boss, so it makes sense that we'd make him the final one that we fight. Oh, she's up here, is she?
Welcome home. What is it you desire? Very well, let me
embolden your sickly spirit. Oh. We might get one more, but I might just see if I can't upgrade this a bit more now. Yep, there we go. I really like the music before you get the... What is it? Before you have like 25 insight or however many insight it is. To get the like ethereal music, I guess you'd call it. That'll do. Okay. Excuse me. Let's look at the runes as well. Before I forget. See just how much that actually does nothing. I don't know why I even got it. See how big of a beast blood meter we can get. I think I'll just buy vials, to be honest. And a few bullets. I'm actually doing pretty well on bullets though, even though we are using them quite a bit. Can always use blood bullets too. Okay, pretty successful. We could go to Gainhouse now if we wanted as well. I don't think I do want to do that though. I could maybe get the Chicago. Okay, I kind of want to stick with this 30k though. It's a decent chunk of the run. The playthrough, I should say. It's how they run. It's like a run through, you know. I think we just keep going down here. I don't really want to fight my way through this first area. Because there's not really much to collect and there's a very high probability that we will just die. So I don't think I'm actually going to risk it, to be honest. Did I get these twins? Yeah, of course I did. Of course we got those twins. It's so satisfying dashing in to get the visceral, honestly. It's one of the most exhilarating parts of the game. What is that status effect we have? Can't see it. Sorry. Excuse me. What's this other slot we have there at the bottom? Can you see that? Below our items, I don't know what those 6 slots I don't know what. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't know what that is relating to be honest. Wait, does it say? Actually doesn't. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what that is at all. Like what it would show us on that screen. Maybe it's something to do with the chalices? I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe it's the chalices. Because aren't there 6 headstones for the chalices? So maybe it'll show you what chalices you have open currently, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's quite unlikely. These enemies here shouldn't be hard though, to be honest with you. Except for the big guys. The big guys will probably be pretty tricky. So I'm not sure if I'll get everything in this area, but we'll give it a try. At least find a lot of the stuff that is here. Should get enough shards to upgrade out of the weapon too. I think we ended up using the cat carol a lot last time though. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much, but I am just tired today. I should have just gone back to sleep like I intended to do, but too much stressing. Because yeah, I might not get as much time to stream soon. Because I might be getting a job, chat. So if that's the case, then I'll pretty much only get to stream for like 3 or 4 hours during the week, if that. Which is about what I do now, but like it'll be a lot tighter for me. The schedule. But we'll see. It might, I mean at the moment I think it's going to be full time, but I might be able to get it as a part-time job instead. Which I'd be a lot more comfortable with. That's what I did last time. I had a job a while back. I'm not really sure whether I exactly want to do the job though, is the only thing. Because it'd probably end up being super boring, I don't know. I think most jobs are pretty boring though. Unless it's like your dream job, you know. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I don't think you can stagger this guy, can you? Doesn't seem like it. Can't stun him either. Parry him, I should say. You can't parry him, I don't think. Do I not have antidote equipped? That's a poor decision on my part. Thankfully, antidote is the first item in the menu. It's actually really easy to micro too. Like in a fight, which is pretty nice. Go ahead and equip it though, because we'll probably need some. Especially if we're going to be fighting those guys. That guy wasn't so bad, but he did very nearly kill me, to be honest. That was pretty close. definitely closer than I'd want it to be, ideally. Clear deep sea, I don't know what that does. And I also don't know why this bush is floating, that's a little bit odd. It's not like I'm not supposed to be here. I don't think. Maybe you're not supposed to go down there. I don't know. I feel super tired though, I'm not gonna lie, it's terrible. It's gonna be such a like boring stream. I'm literally just gonna sit here and play the game. Like not talk at all. Oh no. I didn't have any caffeine today as well, that didn't help. Should have got some caffeine. Silly person. This guy come from? Oh my god, there's like 4 of them down. Oh no, it's not so bad. I thought I saw another. I guess not. What was that attack he was about to do, by the way? I don't think I've seen that. At least not for a while. Maybe it's a grab attack or something. Yeah, that's not going to work out for us, is it? Good grief. Oh, he's not even dead. Well, that's bullshit. That's very unfortunate. He hit me out by frames there. I may not have the vials to actually keep going to this area. Oh, fudge. Fudge on a crumpets. Oh, Sheba. Our first guy didn't even die either. That's just unfortunate we didn't get the riposte off. I don't know, I think I want to fight all these enemies, to be honest. Because it's going to be just unnecessarily difficult. The first part's okay, but once we're fighting multiples of this snake guys, it's super difficult to actually deal with. There's not much that we can really grab down there too. It's mainly just a lot of enemies. And not much to show for it. I definitely want to go and fight the alien guys though, if I can. Or the... I don't know what they're called. Celestial emissaries, I guess. Well, I guess that's just the one of those blobs specifically. I guess we'll just call them the blobs. I want to go and kill the space blobs. I don't know how I get to them though from up here. Oh, like right here, I guess. Oh, this is how you get up here. I see. But yeah, this area is actually a lot more difficult if you come from this way, I think. Maybe it's not so bad. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I actually can. That's kind of cool. I really like this weapon, actually. Surprised I never used it before. So I just assumed it was terrible. I mean, I roughly knew what its moveset was like, but I kind of just assumed that the damage was bad. Because it is, to start off with. But actually, now that we've got it upgraded a few times, it's actually not terrible. guys are so cool. I like the noises they make. I want to watch out for their attacks though. They have a call from beyond too. That's more like a homing soul mass though. That's not really quite as bad as the call from beyond later on. Well, a long shot to be honest. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. We did actually get a rune, which I think is a pretty good one usually. Guess we'll see. We'll get back to our rune workshop, I guess. That's what you call it. Nice store jump. Did not mean to do that. We're going to get the shortcut. Pig's surely not aggroed. Sounds like he's mad though. There we go. Oh, what was I thinking? I should have used this on those guys. That would have been so much better. Oh, why I was trying to backstab them, or repulse them, sorry. To parry them, oops. It actually isn't that short of a shortcut though. But it makes sense because there's no bonfire down here. Until you beat the boss, so it's good that there is a shortcut at least. But yeah, this area probably would have another bonfire in most Souls titles, but here it doesn't. But I think that's fine. I think this area is reasonable to get through. At least if you're not fighting everything. If you're trying to fight every enemy though, it's a little bit difficult. Just the one bonfire. Where'd the pig go? Oh, I didn't know you could walk all the way up there. If I can parry this guy. Oh, I definitely can't like that. Oh. These guys are exceptionally tanky. This thing really does have a very satisfying moveset though. Man, I'm so tired today. Oh, why I got up so early. I'm literally just going to be tired all day. I did try and go back to sleep though, but I just wasn't really feeling that tired. Maybe I'll have a nap. I don't know, I'll probably just keep streaming. Because I gotta take, I gotta go out later anyways. What time is it now? Not for a while though. At least a couple of hours. Probably only a couple of hours, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll try and get up fairly early tomorrow as well. I'm going to have an early night tonight because I'm going to be shattered, I'm sure, by the time it gets dark. Or by the time it gets late, I guess. Let's do it. 7's more than enough, surely. Was not what I meant to do. I meant to just transform it, not do the transformation attack. Jesus. Get in. I'm gonna do the usual strat, I think. And I think this is probably what you're supposed to do, really. Oh. We're getting close to the threshold here. I don't want to parry this guy again yet. I shouldn't have used this items. It's just a waste, really. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. We can get infinite of them later on if we want to, anyways. Oh, I can't really take this hit here. Tell me that's not enough good. That's definitely enough. Yeah, that was a little scary. I think we'll be fine. It's not giving me the pattern though. There we go. I mean, honestly, feels a little cheesy, but like that's just the best way to fight the boss, to be honest. Because if you actually try and fight him, you're mostly going to be doing the same thing where you just wait for him to do something and then you swing on him. Let's not do that yet. But there's no real reason for us to give him the chance to just like completely kill me with the snake stuff. Because if he starts summoning the snake, then I'm most likely just gonna die or take a lot of damage. So I don't really want to risk it. We have fewer souls for fighting that boss though than we did by just fighting a few enemies. On the way down here, well, not a few, like all the enemies are on the path, but still,
What is it you just...
for a lot of enemies, and
Very well. Let me stand close.
we didn't fight that many enemies, and we had more echoes at that point. I'm actually going to go for 15 arcane now.
Farewell.
Covering the extra discovery is actually quite nice. Don't know how much of a difference it makes though. Don't have enough shards actually right now. skill scaling up. That's not bad. I think that's actually better than this. Try having that on. Can maybe go and do a damage test. That would be very tedious though. Wait, can I hit that doll? Does it show damage numbers for the doll? 167. It does. I'm gonna be really mean to kill the doll. It doesn't matter. She didn't get mad or anything. Actually, it literally just has to be better. Because, yeah. It will just assume that it's going to be better with this rather than anything else. Because I think that's a correct assumption, to be honest with you. Wait, I should might as well stack up 99 pebbles, why not? Okay, we're dealing with these bosses pretty well though. We've only died once on the boss so far. That was on cleric base. Fights are actually not too bad when you slow them down a little bit. Don't try and go super fast with them. But I've fought these bosses a lot, so it makes them look a lot easier. That's definitely better damage than we had before, at least. I think the scaling will be good, because we do have a pretty decent skill stat, and that's what we'll be maxing anyways. That was a poor choice. Well, that actually didn't frenzy me. I wonder if I have good frenzy resist with this then. Oof. Yeah, this is when things start to get real spooky, real cosmic, like. Do we fight this hunter? I think I will try and fight the hunter. He's probably gonna roll me though. Wow, you're very, very tanky now, huh? The other brain suckers aren't as bad, but this guy's very, very strong. Or, not guy, lady. Oh, not with a thrust though, Jesus. Not with a strong attack, they ain't. God. Arcane Lake, I don't even know what that does. There's quite a lot of the lake ones. There's Lake, Dissipating Lake, Arcane Lake. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because this lake is clearly significant in some way. Can I actually see Wilhelm from here? I can. Wait, that's not Wilhelm. If I go a bit higher up, can I? It's that shadow, by the way, that was creepy as hell. Oh, I can see him. I wonder what that guy would have been like as a boss fight. I wonder if he would have been straight before Rom or not. Would have been very interested to see that fight. In its finished state, you know. So hopefully this is not going to frenzy me. Because it didn't last time. It was very, very close though. Oh, I thought it was an item. It's a spectre. It's a very appropriate name for them, considering the saying. A spectre, I feel like that's what they used to call it. Victorian times. Spooky spectre. Get away from me. I did not even know that he had melee attacks, if I'm being brutally honest. This guy looks like the Gaping Dragon there. Like a lot. Like the Gaping Dragon. It's going up in the useless shortcut right now, I guess. I do want to kill that thing, but I had to get rid of the bug guy first. I'll go ahead and open this. Even though there's like literally no reason to, because there's another shortcut in like 2 seconds, straight up. I've always been a little confused about what these things are actually supposed to be. I guess it's a wax seal on top of the jar. I don't know. Strange looking things. Is there not a... I could have sworn there was a note I could read here. But I guess not. I'm going to overheal just because I'm a little afraid of this guy's damage potential. I wonder if I can backstab him. Actually, I have no idea. It doesn't look like it. No, I think he would have backstabbed off that. Oh my god. Stuck inside this hitbox. Thing's quite terrifying if you get up close to it. Good grief. There we go. Doesn't drop anything. Grab these sedatives though, we'll use them later I think. I'm definitely not going to fight Winter Lanterns, to be honest with you. Because they're actually very, very difficult to fight. I'm just straight up not going to deal with them. Those are the... like one of the few enemies we'll like totally skip though. It's not the Chicago that those guys give me, is it? It's the Rita Splash, I think. If I was to go to Canehurst right now. It's also not a guy that gives it to me, it's... we just find it in Canehurst. Oh, he's using the weapon I've got. That didn't stagger, what the fuck? What the F? Stop. No more swearing. No, come on. I guarantee he's going to do Call from Beyond. At some point here. It's really hard to actually stagger in there. There we go. Oh. Well, I didn't know he could do that. My bad. He actually has the best Call from Beyond. Out of any enemy, I think. So that is actually a better version. Because it fires them all super fast. And just one-shots from close range, I guess. I don't think Mikolash's one does that. To be honest. Is he gonna have my souls now? Or will they be in a pool? They are in fact in a pool. Still hit me. I really don't think it's a good decision to actually fight this guy, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, the only way I can really do it is if I farm parries. Which is quite clearly not working. It's actually quite a difficult fight. You're telling me that one shot of that thing that fires about 19 homing shots will kill me? I'm not fighting him. I can't do it. It's too hard. I can't even parry him. I don't know like when his attacks actually have active frames, but I was really struggling to actually get him to stagger there. We're just gonna have to leave him. Because that call from beyond is just too busted. He hits me with like even one thing of it right there like he did. Which wasn't even a counter hit because I wasn't mid-dodge there really. I feel like I'd already completed the dodge animation. I still got one shot. I just don't want to deal with him. I kind of want to read that dialogue though, but I don't know, maybe I didn't need to use the trick form. Maybe that's the play. Copy him. Get the Phantasm Shell, I guess. Not really that useful, but it's not bad either. Does use quite a lot of bullets though. It's Alga too. Like, is he just immune to parries or what? Because I can't parry him. It's not happening. It's really not working for me. There we go. Please kill. Wow, he's not even dead. No way. What? Ah, dude. Come on. Ah. I love Call from Beyond, man. What a great idea. Let's make a freaking projectile that summons about 12 and let's make them all home. And if one of them hits you, you're dead. That sounds like a good mechanic, right? Oh my god, man. How did he not die? He literally just one-shots me with that. It's so dumb. I hate that attack so much. It's the only thing that I don't like about this game is Call from Beyond. I mean, maybe I needed to dodge it better, I don't know. This doesn't appear to be staggering though, this regular attack. Oh, it is. It still almost got me there too, even though I'm standing behind a wall. I really don't want to take too many deaths to this guy though, but I kind of really want to kill him now. Like I feel like any other enemy that I hit with that timing would have been staggered, to be honest. I feel like his Pride Charm is just kind of weird. It's very, very finicky, it seems like. Screw you, man. Wait, is that a lady? Is that a woman? Wow. Really? That was an incredibly hard encounter to get nothing. What? God. Just for the student? I mean, we better put it on. Didn't even look good. I think we're gonna put this stuff on there. Uh-oh. Oops. This is clearly a hood, not a hat. This looks good. Good grief, man. Okay, we got him at least. We are up to 10 deaths now, unfortunately, though. When the red moon hands low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, the womb will be blessed with child. Okay. Are we the child or the womb? I think we're the child, right? And the moon presence is the womb, I guess. Put him out of his misery. Sorry, buddy. I want your rune. See if I can get a one cycle with this. I haven't been able to do the one cycle for a really long time though. Kinda lost my touch. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight though. Have good damage for the spiders, it seems like. Maybe you should just do a 3-phase, but I don't know. Because if you do like a 2-phase fight, he doesn't entirely skip the second phase. He does spawn the spiders from the second phase. Oh, what are the odds of that? Oh my god, I can't believe I just died like that. Oh my god, man. I thought maybe I shouldn't do this so close to him. Whoops. Well, that's a new one. I can't say I've ever managed to do that before. I was hoping this stuff would be more of like a robe. Is there another set that's more like that? I don't know how much I like this. We'll keep it on for a little while until we get a better set, shall we? That thing making that noise? Let's try and do this a little better this time. Let's try not to kill ourselves, shall we? Seems like a smart idea. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing this armor. Probably makes them do way more damage than they would otherwise. Alright, these guys don't even give you like 1 soul or anything. Just give you nothing for killing him. I guess it makes sense. If I'm hitting the front of them, I'm getting my transform attack like cancelled. Alright, give this a try. I don't think this is going to work though, personally. Especially not if my attack doesn't go off. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just do a regular fight then. That was pretty bad. I couldn't do my R2, so I didn't really have any chance of actually cancelling that transition there. I think this is doing a lot of damage to spiders though, to be honest. Even compared to like the Sword Weaver. Maybe it's just the thrust, maybe? Makes it so good. So it makes sense on their squishy bodies. Bruv. Get away from me. Lamb. Surprised he hasn't hit me yet. Like done anything. Wow. What a wuss. That's such a wuss ROM. What the hell? Shouldn't even try and hit me. Excuse me. It's the orang juice, I'm sorry. Why'd she do that though? I thought she'd done like any other attack, to be honest. Seems like it was so close. Yeah, I would have thought she'd do one of these. Either that or the AoE. But wanted to do the whatever, I don't know what that attack's called actually. I don't know if it really has a name, this icicle thing. It's almost like a homing soul mask, but like a busted version of it. Like huge projectiles. I'm having some real trouble with this boss though the first time. And I mean it is a hard boss even when you've done it before, but as long as you take it slow, you should be fine. Wow. That's the thing, it's just super punishing, because if you mess up once you're dead. If you get hit by the magic attack once, you're usually dead. I think I would have died there if I wasn't wearing this armor set. I could be wrong though. It does have really high heart gain resistance. It's the only good thing about it. Which probably makes sense. That's why you find it the last area, just before this boss. Like I shouldn't be wearing this armor though. I think it's exceptionally weak to like regular attacks. Got him. Got her, sorry. It's this way, right? No, it's not. It's to the back left, isn't it? Oh, back right. No, that is back left, isn't it? Yeah. So you can see like where the moon is. It's coming from this way, right? I can't even see the moon, actually. But the moonlight's coming from this way and it's always to the back left. So over here. Maybe you can see the moonlight if you're a bit closer. I don't know. It's odd that the Queen of Yharnam is here, to be honest. Okay, well that went pretty well. Can't really complain. That first death was kind of silly though. Yeah, it might have actually used my thing too. Ritual's secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. I mean, I guess I'll get the bonfire right now. Now we can see the awful creatures plaguing the land. I don't know why these guys make that noise when they die, to be honest. It's kind of cool though. I think I'm going to put the Gascoigne set back on. I see no reason to just wear a worse set for like no reason. Put the Hunter back on as well. I think it looks cool. Oh, I got the animation cancel. Nice. If only I could ever do that when it actually matters. Not that there's many opportunities to do that in a speedrun, but there's a couple of places where you can animation cancel on a pickup like that. I guess we better spend the souls. You got even fewer souls now than after the last boss, though, which is pretty surprising. I'm gonna aim for like under 50 deaths, so I'm gonna try and do that. It really just depends on how many tries we'd have to do for the DLC bosses, really.
Very well, let me.
I was gonna get 15 arcane, wasn't I? I'm actually gonna use all the souls that I have right now. The Cold Bloods, sorry. There's no boss souls for us to hoard in this game though, which is kind of nice. I always just end up never using them. Or I turn them all into weapons
Welcome
that I
home.
never use.
Very well, let me.
Next time we... Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe when... We'll do it before Elden Ring's coming out. We'll do New Game Plus 1 of every game. Which you actually did most of in playthrough before, right? I mean, maybe when they went to the Nightmare Frontier though. Okay, that's all good. Need to find some chunks though. Oh, the light greens are damage reduction. I see. Well, that does make a lot of sense. I'm gonna put this one on. 3% physical damage reduction really doesn't do that much. I mean, it helps, but it's not great. It's really not great. Excuse me. We'll get, what, 3 blood vials or something. 7. We can't get a lot of blood vials now. They really fall off at this point and become super expensive. But we still need them. We have no choice. I want to go back, didn't I? So I'll do that. I mean, I guess I'll grab the Wandering Monsters. I guess it's worth it. Because it means we can put our Kirk on power up to +5 as well. I wonder if that's a reference to Metallica. Because it's actually only 1 letter off Kirk Hammett. So it might be. I'm not a huge Metallica fan though. I used to like them, but not anymore. Especially the more recent stuff. Loads of people wear Metallica t-shirts nowadays though. I guess because they're just like the go-to metal band that everyone's heard of. Can I get this other guy or is he left already? I only really wanted the Wandering Monsters, to be honest. So I'll just leave now. Well, this guy, I think he'll take me to Nightmare Frontier, right? Let's see if he'll do it. I don't know whether I should count this death though as he kills me. I think he will. No, he doesn't. Fancies me, but he doesn't actually kill me.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
I don't think I did this ever. I don't remember him saying that. That's cool. Wait. This is bottom floor, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, surely not. It's patches.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know.
Why?
You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
I kind of want to do this after I get the extra XP runes, though. But I wanted just to see the interaction that takes us here, just because it's cool. It's cooler than I even remembered. I don't remember him taunting us as we go in as well. It's kind of cool. There we go. Should do a lot of damage as well. This weapon's just so cool to like have on your back, the Kirk camo. It's actually one of the more simple weapons there. Although, it's only as simple as a soul cleaver. Most of the swords, the weapons that aren't like just regular weapons in their regular form are really interesting. Yeah, usually the ones that are pretty like standard, like the sword cleaver, like it's a pretty conventional sort of axe type weapon. Doesn't have that exciting of a trick form. The more interesting ones have better trick forms, like distorted gain. It'd be awesome to be able to wield a weapon that actually does that. Like has like this thread. I wonder if weapons they must truly exist in some fashion, right? Almost like a whip made of a sword. It's pretty pog. I'd love to have like a replica Ivy Valentine weapon. That'd be really cool. Especially if you could actually wield it, but I doubt you could. I don't know, I'll have to give myself a little history lesson. Wow, he actually sucks you up if you're not careful. I need to watch out for that. That's just so unlucky. It's honestly just bad timing. Unfortunate. Man, we were doing so well on the deaths. We've already had 6 today. 2 hours. We're not doing too badly though still. But it could be better. I guess it's like the power they're getting from the Bell Maiden leaving them that sound when they kill them? I don't know. I'm just gonna try and debate these guys this time. I could do a jump attack in this game, right? Yep, I missed though. That was a little bit too close, I think. Gotta watch out, I'm gonna like... Oh god, I'm so... crap. Okay, so how do we not die there, but we died before? How does that make any sense? What on earth? We 100% should have died there. Oh yeah, it is them getting less powerful. That's cool. I wish there was more enemy variety in this game though. That's the only thing that's missing really. At least in the early sections of the game, because for the first like 3 areas we've mostly been fighting the same enemy pretty much. Like slightly differing versions of it. The Mensis ritual must be stopped unless we all become beasts. So I kind of want to grab the vault paper here. Could always loop back around. I think there's actually an item we want to get down there. I think it's much better for us if we kill them now. Wow, I'm lucky that didn't do more damage. Again, these are the same enemies from before as well. From the from Henwickshire Lane. Where's the Bell Maiden for these? It's a lot actually. Actually don't know. Let me see the note then. Oh, it's a spectre. Oh my bad. Let's see if we can find the Bell Maiden. The hero. Don't see her though. Still don't see her. I know she's to our left somewhere though. Where'd she even come from? I've been dying to those ridiculous things. I just got instantly killed there. Because I got hit by 2 enemies at the same time. I mean, we're getting pretty far in the game though at this point though, so I guess taking these deaths isn't so bad. I'm gonna have to start running past soon though. I'm gonna run past right now, because it's way easier to get past them now. I'll kill the Bell Maiden and then deal with him. I wonder why she dropped bullets. Bell Maiden. Maybe ringing the bell requires Quicksilver bullets? Because perhaps it's a hunter's tool type thing. Because when we ring the bell to get coordination, it requires... Well, that's insight, isn't it? Not quicksilver bullets, never mind. But the hunter tools require quicksilver bullets. We can go through this way now. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, never mind. Nothing here, other than the entrance, you know, the way we actually have to go. There's no other way around. I don't want to fight this guy when he's strong, do I? I mean, actually, he's not really that much worse to deal with. Is this where the rune is? I don't remember actually where the rune is. I think I might actually have to go to Bergen jail actually to get it. I don't remember. So I always get mixed up. Yeah, this guy's still getting buffed. What the hell? He's buffing him. I guess these are just different versions? I don't know. Like totally different enemies, I mean. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that did so much damage. Yeah, I don't remember where you get the rune then, to be honest. Let me have a look. Does it say it's in Bergen jail? Yeah, it does. I mean, I guess we can activate it. Do I count that as a death though? Technically he does kill us. Or does he? Because we wake up in the cell. Do we count intentional deaths? Yeah, we'll count it, whatever. We're only counting the deaths for our own amusement anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now let's try not to die this time. I wonder how you would wield a blade that's like strung together. Can we figure out where this witch came from that killed us last time, by the way? She came from behind us somewhere. I have no idea where she came from, to be honest. She must have just circled around me. No, where did these guys come from? And this one, what the hell? Slow to them now. Oh, careful. Wait, did they respawn or something? Oh, they respawn, don't they? I think they actually do respawn. Oh no, I'm so dumb. No wonder they were coming from behind me. Crumbs. I didn't realize that. Shoot. I did not realize that at all. No. Alright, well, we're not dealing with all these enemies this time. To be honest, I will just run past all of them. All of them? We may as well just skip all of them. Maybe I should kill that Bell Maiden, but I think they're attached to specific enemies. I'm not sure. Don't stand. Oh! This is the Bell Maiden. Oh, so we have to go down here. Yeah, so this guy does get weaker, but he doesn't change his appearance. Close. Doesn't drop any items for us though, unfortunately. I see you. Don't even try it, bud. Not even for a second am I gonna fall for that. I was actually quite lucky to stagger, I think. Or to... yeah, I guess that is stagger. I always get mixed up. Stun, stagger, I don't know. Because whenever you hit an enemy and they get stunned, I always call that a stagger in other Souls games, but... in this game, there's two different ways that you get them in that state where you can riposte them. Whereas in other Souls games, it's usually only one way. And that's parrying, which we never use, so it never really comes up in the other games. I kinda need to kill these guys because I want my souls back. Yeah, what's really cool about this weapon is it allows us to keep our distance. And still swing on them. Or like enemies in general, you know. Which is pretty handy actually. Especially in these situations where there's a bunch of enemies. You have to be careful with our spacing though. It's a very slow attack. I almost ran straight into that. I think I've ever checked for items here, but there aren't any. Be a good place to hide them. I think I actually will go back. Nice. I could go and do Dark Beast now, I guess. I have to go back after him anyways. Yeah, let's do that. I think the Bell Maiden here is to the left. You can really get a plunging attack off like the slightest little drop in this game. That just one-shots them, the riposte. It's crazy. Not really sure why it does that much damage, because I don't even have that, like, much in skill. But I guess maybe if if a weapon scales better with skill, maybe the ripostes actually scale better? I don't know. I thought that it was a separate thing, but maybe it's not. Because it definitely seems to have increased quite a lot. No real lamp here this time. Whoops, that's the wrong way. It's gonna be like, don't tell me they didn't chase me. I should have gone for the other items, but I was too slow. I'm not gonna fight these hunters. There's just no way I'm fighting all these hunters, I don't think. Will they keep chasing, or maybe one split off? Well, they'll start to split off now. If you get them one by one, could probably do it. They're quite exceptionally tanky though. That was really not any of the inputs that I meant to do. Where did this guy come from? I don't think I can stun this guy. Oh. Well, I can. I missed my opportunity though. Ha! Yeah, I'm lucky that got blocked by that wall. Oh, that was so close. Nah, the hunters must just not stagger as easily. That's gotta be it. Because I feel like that was really good timing. That missed? Oh Jesus, you're here as well, are you? Thankfully he stopped attacking me for some reason. Like, I don't know how that didn't stagger. Like, the other ones I can kind of see it because I'm being slow, but... Some of them I feel like I timed, like, really well. Maybe it's just the whip. We can tank the fire a little bit. If we do it like that. She does have a bit of an instant cast on it though. At least these guys will stay dead. If I do kill them. I'm kind of cheating this one though. Which feels a little cheap, but... She's kind of cheating me by standing right next to this guy with the beast claw too. That's spraying me with fire. Just being annoying in general. What? How are you not dead? You're clearly dead! Ay, ay, ay. I thought she was done. What? That is so silly. She was clearly at 0 HP there. For God's sake. Oh, I thought she was already dead. For flip's sake, man. That sucks. I used so much stuff to kill her too. And that was so dumb. Oh, the other one's here too. Oh, what? This guy's waiting for me as well. Come on, guys, one at a time. Ah, this is just unfair. I can't do anything here until one of them dies or leaves. Okay, see, that didn't do insane damage, did it? It was pretty good, but it wasn't amazing. So why did the hunters fight you? Because surely you're going after the same goal. Look how dead she is though. Like, you're surely not still like with HP here. Good grief. Okay, that's one down. She gives me nothing too. She gave me souls, I guess, but that's it. That other guy seems to have de-aggroed now. No, he hasn't. Why that? What am I even thinking? How is that gonna parry? Attack's already finished. Wait, this is not the way. Oops. There's no other enemies here though, thankfully. This guy has a cannon. It actually looks like the guy he turns into a beast. He killed earlier. Can't remember his name, is it Bloodletting Beast or something like that? I'm very much in the wrong place again. Not where I want to be. Oh no, I am right here. Why does it look so different then? Because I'm just not used to going back through it, maybe. I hope these guys stay dead. Where'd this guy go? Did he head back up? I don't hear him. Wait, the moon. Isn't that the rune we're after? I think it is, right? Oops. Wait, does it appear in both locations? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The wiki is wrong then. I should update it. Since you have to get it from Bogey and Gale, but you actually get it from here as well. I guess these areas are technically the same area, but they're actually kind of also not, because they have different enemies and stuff. I wouldn't really count them as the same enemy. Same area, sorry. I'll take that, I'll take that. I didn't expect that to happen. It's fine. We can still get him. The main idea of this playthrough is to kill most of the things, so I think if we have to take a bunch of L's in the process, I think that's okay. Means you have more deaths, and so be it. So we have been killing pretty much everything so far, at least once. And we've been fighting hunters. Which is an easy way to farm deaths, so... Oh, this guy has them. I was going to say, where's my echoes? They're about to be lost in the void, is where they are. If I don't buck my ideas up right here. Oh, come on, brother! I do not understand how that's not parrying! Oh my god, I lost all the souls. That was like 33,000 souls. Like, I don't get how it doesn't parry them. Literally, I could have sworn he was parried there. I guess it didn't make the noise, so I should have known he wasn't parried, but... I really thought the timing was good there. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes I feel like it's super lenient. Maybe it's just certain attacks that have long hurt boxes or something, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we do things fine, like we parry things with good timing and it just doesn't work. And then other times I feel like I parry it terribly and it does work. Like, it's odd. Like, leave me alone. Pitchfork man. Is he gonna do an attack? Time is so bad. And then that, like, he was barely even in the startup for that. How that counts.
Jack,
Yeah.
will you be able to take me out?
What now?
Your radio's too hot now. Soon.
Okay. Really? Well, that's cheating. That's just not fair. Come on, man. He freaking one-shots me. I think I'm gonna have to call it a short stream here today soon though, because I gotta go out pretty soon. I have 3 blood vials. I'll try and kill them again. It's maybe not a good choice though. Why he's chasing me all the way? It's cool we can actually see through the floor here to the area below. Nice little detail. We're doing the same attack over and over though, so it shouldn't be too difficult to dodge. Really, it shouldn't be that bad. The targeting doesn't help. Jeez. I don't know why it stopped locking on there. I basically can't get hit anymore. My HP is too low. That's the last heal. I think he's stuck. I think he's actually stuck. Oh. Idiots. Okay, we're gonna have to change our strategy up here then. I'm gonna have to go kill that beast. Oh man. Considering how early I'm starting, this is gonna be a super short stream. Which kinda sucks. But I gotta go out, unfortunately. Just gonna kill Dark Beast so I can actually have some vials when I come back. We will kill that hunter, but we can't really do it with such a low vial count. I don't know why I just walked into that attack though, that was really stupid. I'm also gonna be going into this fight with low HP too, which is not gonna be good. It's only like 1,000 souls though, so it really doesn't matter for us. My god, it's freezing in here now. This has felt like a super long stream because I'm so tired, but it's actually been quite a short one. It's a bit of a shame, really. Might stream some more when I get back. Maybe stream some Overwatch, we'll see. Why am I doing that? No way that staggered you already. I'm really glad it did. Otherwise I'd have no chance here. Uh-oh. Now I need to stagger his head. I couldn't kill him though. There we go. Easy boss. Honestly, easiest boss in the entire game. I don't know how people struggle with them. Once you know that you can just stagger every single limb, you literally just walk around him in a circle and just hit his limbs and he's dead. It's not even worth leveling up with these souls, you can only get one, so just spend them all on vials. Still quite a slim count. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day for now though. See, I probably will stream when I get back unless I'm tired. Oh. Such a precarious stand for this controller. But yeah, if I am streaming, I'll probably be playing Overwatch. Not Bloodborne. But, so yes, we will continue our Bloodborne playthrough tomorrow. So see you guys then. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Yeah. I might not really stream tomorrow, because I might be busy. I'm not sure when things are supposed to be happening tomorrow. But I'll be able to stream after I'm done with whatever we have to do tomorrow. But I'm going to get off because I'm going to go out briefly. But I will see you guys later. So for now, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it's a short one today. It's a little unfortunate, especially since I started so early. Should have been a super long one, but unfortunately not. Anyways, I shall see you guys all tomorrow. For now, peace out. I love you all. Have a smashing rest of your day, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Goodbye, guys. Peace out. I love you all, and I'll see you all soon. Laters.